Hello and welcome to this video playing AssassinForKing. AssassinForKing, okay. He wants to assassinate me with the London system. Oh my god. I'm shaking in my boots. Captain Obvious, I know. E5, E4, give me a piece. I know that the setup looks a bit odd, yeah, but it's not so bad. I can play g6, bishop g7, and then e5 at the end. It's kind of okay. White setup is so slow that you can do stuff like that. Okay, now maybe this one. I can try to irritate him a little bit more even. And he gives me the pair of bishops. That's nice. It was the idea. So that bishop h4, I have g5. I want some imbalance in this position, and having the bishop pair is a good imbalance to have. So he plays with queen to e2. Maybe he wants to go e5 in this position. I'm not sure. Okay, I still have those useful moves like b6 and so on. Maybe I should have considered to play a6 first, actually. I mean, bishop a6 is not a big deal, but yeah. Bishop a6 is something that irritates me quite a bit. Yeah. Okay. Now, d5 looks a lot like a bad French defense. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. My main idea, okay, now he has stopped my main idea, was to play for the capture on e5 and then try to make e5 look weak. He just wants to trade down. Really? Okay. No, I don't want to trade. I mean, not that it would be bad, but there's no reason to trade. Just no reason to trade. I mean, the white queen does not have fantastic squares. Sitting right in that g4 fork here. Okay, let's go f5, threaten g4. If he goes g4 himself, I have knight f6, which threatens to capture again. Okay, yeah, he overlooked that move. Now if I take, it's a check. So I can take first and make the white king move. I think I should do that. And he loses castling. Now, yeah, I think taking is good. Really? Okay. Okay, now let's spend a moment. I can take d2, that would win. Is knight e4 better? It also just wins, right? Knight e4, come on. Yeah, keep it simple, come on. And now the rook is hanging, and I mean, he has to take the knight, yeah? Okay, that was a bit less shaky than the game before. Okay, so the London. Yeah, you can do many things. d6 is kind of, it's a bit odd, but it's not so bad. The basic idea is what I played in the game. Play for e5. And what he did is, I mean, bishop d3 is not that great. Yeah, you should probably play as the engine suggests with some kind of c4, like this. And then I probably switch to this setup. Bishop g7, castles, queen e7. It's okay. Yeah, no, I mean, this is not a big issue for white, but it irritated him. h6 for knight h5. It's funny that Stockfish has knight fd2 as one of the moves, preventing knight h5. Okay, I mean, he can play like this. There's nothing wrong about white's position. It's very solid. Okay, and now I don't like b6 with hindsight. I should probably play it differently. Maybe a6 first. I can of course play e5. That is what the engine gives as the main move. And this is in a way the most conservative choice. I just stop white's e5 and make the bishop look a little bit sad. It's however very static, and this is why I didn't like it so much. But it's probably what I should do. If he pushes d5, then something like c6 makes sense. Yeah, I have this idea. This is probably the best move, just purely, just objectively speaking. b6, he went e5, bishop b7, bishop e4. I think this is kind of normal. I don't like d5. Yeah, I can do this and this, but my bishop looks sad, and this is not clear what it's doing. It's very difficult to play f6, no, with the pawns being here, and I don't see my counterplay. So the capture is certainly more normal. Castled, and now he took on d6. I was expecting something like this, and then I would have taken, trying to play against this pawn, but it's not easy at all. Well, I think I prefer white here, but I mean the computer says it's equal, but I think I would rather be white. He took on d6 and now played this odd queen h4 maneuver, and this is not a good idea. He just loses time, and he doesn't have really good squares to go to. Yeah, wherever the queen goes. h3 is one of the problematic squares. f5, and now yeah, he stumbled into this trick now. But it's not easy to give him an advice. I mean, where to go? Yeah, queen h2 or something? I've got e5. I mean, this is already a strong center, and he provoked that with all his queen moves. I mean, I got all those moves for free, and now I have just a big center. Yeah, and he stumbled into the knight f6 idea. Now he should go, of course, knight h2, and then, yeah, I thought e5 probably, and it's what the engine wants to play. It makes sense. He's still on this square. So let's say castles, I don't know where. Yeah, if he castles queenside, I take on d4, so probably short. And then the engine gives f4. Yeah, that looks like a good idea. He just has weird pieces there. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, so check. Now can win all the material. Rook h6 didn't help, but it's just a piece down. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.